We're good.
Yep.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode 11 of Running with Rabbits. I'm Sean.
I'm Devin. I think it's 11.
It is 11 because the episode on the bachelor trip was 10. I know that because that was our special episode.
Was it 10? I can't remember.
I'm 97% sure it was 10.
I don't know.
Because we hit double digits. That's why we called it a special.
Did we call it special? I thought it was special because we had like extra special ed on there.
You know, that too, but
You know, the tisms were
the tisms were definitely flaring. I mean, we had good old foot sniffer in the chat.
Jesus. Let me see if I can pull up chat speak.
Way to go for that, Tristan. I was apparently out of the room whenever you admitted to being foot sniffer. So for almost a week, I didn't know who foot sniffer was until me and Devin got talking about it again.
You talked to me about that. It was a few days ago. I still don't know who that was. Really?
I thought it was last weekend.
It might have been. I can't remember. Might have been last weekend.
Last weekend or either Friday.
Yeah, it wasn't long
Friday
ago. You asked me about that. I was like, really? Nah, I don't think it's Friday.
It had to be last weekend.
Probably last weekend then.
Yeah, we were sitting at the house. We were in the house.
That's right.
We were sitting out there grilling. We were grilling. That's what we were doing. Well,
that's right.
We had a great time on the trip. Unfortunately, we forgot the GoPro when we went on the fishing trip, so we didn't get any footage of it.
Yeah, I meant to grab it, but I didn't.
There was a restaurant I said I was going to mention in the
You went back and talked to them.
I did, and I don't remember if I mentioned them in the last episode or not.
That was the Mexican joint. We went to. Something burritos.
I'm trying to...
They're pretty good, though.
I'm looking at it on the map because it was Fort Walton Beach. It was like right across the bay.
They were good. They put a hurting on me, but they were pretty good.
They were very good. Point. Burrito del Sol.
I knew it had burrito in the name.
Burrito del Sol. If you're ever in the Fort Walton beach area and are looking for a good little Mexican joint to eat at, Burrito del Sol is really good. Phenomenal service. Great food. I had the mahi tacos. And they were phenomenal.
I think I had a steak burrito and queso. That's very basic with mine.
Yeah, you went back to your roots.
I did.
But we had a great time on the trip. A lot of fun stories to share at a later date. We'll get with the guys and see what they care to share, what they don't care to share. And we'll share that with y'all at a later date. The video came out a little rough, so we're going to have to...
Make sure there's plenty of toilet paper.
Oh, most definitely. 9 guys in a 1-bathroom apartment.
Oh, dude.
With like 3 rolls of toilet paper was rough.
No bueno.
No bueno at all.
Bueno.
But our last video, the video quality, because we're running off the condo's Wi-Fi, was kind of splotchy. We're going to chop it up and post short reels on Facebook and TikTok.
We're finally going to get some videos on TikTok.
We're finally going to get on TikTok, guys. We've been after this for a while now. We just haven't ever taken the time to go back and watch through our videos.
Speak for yourself, I have.
I've watched back on like 2...
You didn't know about the little split thing that I did.
Yeah, I did not. I did not go back I did not go back and rewatch that.
Then I told you about it. You're like, huh? Like,
yeah,
I was very proud of my editing skills there.
That was one of the ones I've not gone back and rewatched. Which you got to know, I'm busy as all get out throughout the week.
Mm-hmm. That's the only reason I rewatch them is because I edit them.
Yeah, you do all the editing for them.
Because I have to go through them.
But granted, yes, we say edit. By that we mean whenever 6 weeks ago now.
I don't know what you're referring to. Maybe 6 weeks ago.
The episode where the camera kept just randomly shutting off.
Oh, that one, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that was a bitch.
when we say edit, like we have camera malfunctions or Twitch messes up on us, and we have to kind of essentially restart.
It's editing that anybody else, it would be no issue whatsoever. When it's me doing it,
That's a lot of work.
I don't know what I'm doing.
But it was.
But thank God for Adobe Premiere.
Well,
it's probably the worst fucking editing software.
We're not cutting any content out. It's literally us just trying to bridge from where we had a malfunction to where we brought it back.
I'm doing the best I can, B. Cole.
Do you want to come help B. Cole?
Oh, we'd all be foobarred. We'd all be foobarred.
At this point, I'm willing to.
We wouldn't get shit done.
I can't hire. If you're willing to do for interns' pay, I'm willing to hire an editor for us. Because we need a software guy very badly. We're doing the best we can with what we got.
But you can do it for a case of beer.
Yeah, I mean, case of beer and I'll cook you dinner. That's the best I got. If you're someone that is very tech savvy in the central area of Mississippi, and don't mind getting together and drinking some beers with some buds.
That's what this is for.
That is exactly what this is for. Shoot us a message.
Son of a bitch, I'm in.
But let us know. We'll greatly put you to work because we have no idea what we're doing. We struggle every time to get our setup done. I think it took us 20, 30 minutes to get set up tonight.
No, it didn't take that long. We was up here at
about 7:45.
7:45, yeah.
That's a 15 minutes. Yeah. Roughly.
This is a record for us.
This is the best we've had.
We got pretty
now,
good.
Something's probably going to screw up here in the next 20 minutes, and we're going to be like, oh.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Knocked on wood.
It's going to hopefully be flawless.
See, I said it was going to mess up, so I wasn't jinxing us. Now you just jinxed us.
No, I knocked on wood.
You did.
Knocked on wood, so we're safe.
Anyways, we had a topic we were going to talk about. We'll probably give like a slight teaser for it. It's going to be on a later video because we were told that we had to do our research and we had to find out as much as we could before we talked about it. We had a fan reach out to us and ask us about it, and we told them we'd do it on the next episode. Well, they're like, make sure you do your research. Well, we didn't see the message till yesterday.
I'm semi-excited for it.
It's going to be a good one. It's most definitely going to be a good one.
Very interesting.
Very interesting. Very, very far down the rabbit hole.
Yeah, it's up my alley. It's conspiracy theories, and we all know how I get with those.
I guess the fans really don't want to have a Devin's Conspiracy Corner because we never got enough likes on that video.
I forgot to make bot accounts.
I knew you would.
Yeah, when I say I'm gonna do something, it's either I do it immediately or I forget that some bitch.
So, if you know anything about lizard people or the conspiracy theory of lizard people, tune into our next episode and we'll be talking about that.
Mark Zuckerberg is a lizard person.
Later episode.
That will be that episode.
I know that will be that episode. But
that's why our videos won't get uploaded to Facebook.
We have been fighting with Facebook these past few videos to upload. It's been
me off.
Like we went from being able to upload on Facebook lickety split to it taking
3 days.
It took you a week. Mm-hmm. You literally had to stop it and restart it because it would never upload.
I about said, "Fuck it, we're not doing Facebook anymore."
I've been completely fine with that.
I was very close to just giving up on that one.
But a brief little topic we have for today is the alleged death of Whistling Diesel. It has been all over my TikTok. 2 days ago now, I saw a video that the Whistling Diesel TikTok page posted of an extremely wrecked truck just completely demolished. We might can tag that in the comments, and you can go find that video. And then people instantly just took to the internet and was like, oh, he's dead. And everybody's been posting about rev it for whistling, and they're revving up their dirt bikes, their motorcycles, right, and everything in between. But he is not dead. He's not dead at all.
Which is, it's always funny because I always see
the moment something happens to a content creator, a celebrity, everybody just instantly takes us like, they died. Oh my gosh, what do we do?
Like, they can not be doing anything. I can look up any celebrity's name right now. Guarantee there's death allegations. I guess would be the correct word to use. Like, they're not dead. They're just chilling.
What was that, like about a year ago now? Jeffrey D. Morgan. Allegations of his death had popped up online, and then not a week later, we're sitting around the house watching TV, and they're talking about a new TV series where he's the host of. I'm like, thought this guy died.
It's AI.
Yeah.
He's a lizard person.
He's a lizard person.
But no, I mean, and my favorite place is Facebook. God, I love it.
Jeez.
Because you'll see somebody claim that this person's dead. Nothing but comments of, oh, I'm praying for the family. Oh, it's so sad. They were my favorite. They're not dead. You can look it up.
Was it Hulk Hogan?
Yes, it was Hulk Hogan.
I think we mentioned that in a earlier video. Excuse me.
We're not time travelers.
If we were.
I wish I had a time machine. That'd be pretty cool.
It would be cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, we mentioned that in an earlier episode. Hulk Hogan thought somebody died, made an entire Twitter post about it. The guy commented on Hogan's post and was like, bro, I'm alive. You could have called. So, like, this is somebody that is close with him. He has their personal cell phone number.
Yeah.
And could have just shot this dude a text like, hey, bro, you good?
Nobody takes the 5 seconds it takes to Google.
Yeah.
Like, look what I typed in. Whistling Diesel death.
First thing
is not dead.
Yeah, is not dead. He's not dead. From everything else I've read up on and we've looked up, he sustained like minor injuries, but is not dead.
Actually.
There was another one. Oh yeah, we were talking about Hogan. Colin, years ago I got off work, come in late one night, and I was informed that a friend of mine had died. I was like, I was tired, drowsy, didn't believe it at all. I was like, okay, whatever. I woke up the next morning, called the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't answer the phone. I'm like, hey, bro, I had like the craziest dream. Somebody told me you died. It wasn't until the day of his visitation when my parents were like, hey, we're going to the visitation. Do you want to come with? That it actually hit me that he was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, but yeah, like first thing I done the next morning, because this is 11:30, 12 o'clock at night, whenever I got that, whenever I was told of his death. And like I said, I was tired. I was wore out. That's a waste of alcohol.
I know.
And
shit out of that one.
I didn't believe it.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, that's a crazy dream to have about somebody. But like in my scenario, the guy did pass away tragically.
Yeah.
Great friend of mine. Good guy.
When I die, somebody better get my phone and text everyone, thanks for coming.
That's something you'd have at yours.
See, sorry about that, everybody. I don't know what happened.
Devin jinxed us again.
I did not.
You said it was going to work flawlessly. It did not. We've already had an issue, and we're not 10 minutes in.
No, it was 14. Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Fuck off. It said we lasted 14 minutes.
You're the reason you have a lot of editing to do. Again, we don't know what's happened. Something is going on with our equipment, and it's only when we're here. I'd say we would change locations, but we really don't have another location to change to at the moment.
Right. We can. It's probably the ghost that keeps following me around.
I'm gonna get a priest to bless you.
Cool. That'd be awesome. Can they do exorcisms? I've always wanted to sit in on one.
They could probably do one on you, and it'd probably help you out a
I
lot.
don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I'm back after y'all read my comment. It cut off.
It was Big Cole.
It's B Cole. B Cole is shutting us off.
He shut
Every
us
time
down.
B Cole's
Big Cole canceled us.
Every time B Cole's in the comments, we get canceled.
Always, except for that one time. I can't remember who was in the comments, but you said things.
Which one?
The episode that said Sean got us canceled.
Yeah. I think Jonathan might have been those.
That might have been Jonathan.
I think Jonathan was on that
I can't remember. And surprisingly, Jonathan hasn't said.
Technically, you should have been the one to get canceled, not me. I just stated facts that you have said in the past.
There was no facts at all.
All facts.
That was lies.
It was all facts.
Lies.
Say whatever you want.
I will say whatever I want because what I want to say is the truth.
No, it's not.
I speak nothing but the truth. I'm like honest.
No, you're not.
I am.
You've said this many a times, and we have proven you wrong many a time.
I'm like honest, Abe. I'm just like him. I don't have this hat. That'd be pretty cool. We should bring back those hats.
I'm gonna get you one of those hats.
That's really big, tall hat.
I'm gonna get you one.
I want one.
I'm gonna get you one for the wedding. I'm gonna get you one for the wedding.
That's my uniform. I'm gonna shave my beard where it's just
do the mutton chops.
Yeah.
Do mutton chops. Just shave right down the center. Leave the full beard.
Shave the mustache off.
Well, no, you leave the mustache with the mutton chops.
No, I didn't think he had a mustache.
Oh no, Abe didn't.
Right.
He had the full beard, no mustache.
Right, that's what I'm talking about.
I was talking doing mutton chops. You just shave all this, leave the full beard.
Oh, do the mutton chop.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
I don't know which one's worse.
I'm gonna show up to the wedding like we're gonna do our first look and everything. I'm just gonna have my mustache and goatee.
So you're gonna go shave.
As soon as she leaves me, I'm running off to the side, and one of y'all are gonna have a razor waiting, and I'm just gonna shave and put handlebars right before the wedding. Like, so when she gets ready to walk down the aisle, that's the first thing she notices that I all of a sudden have.
You ain't got a hair on your ass if you don't do that. You ain't got no nipples. No nipple having.
She ain't got no nipples.
Is that fucking Bob Ross? How'd you do that? You got Bob Ross on that motherfucker.
See.
Oh shit! I was talking about Bob Ross last night. He might be a serial killer.
When are you not talking about Bob Ross?
Bob Ross is.
You do talk about that a lot.
He's pretty cool, even though he might have been a serial killer.
And I've heard a lot about that, but I don't.
Every scene that he painted, you can go to go to where it looks identical to those paintings, and they have found bodies.
See, that's where I was lost. Like, I've always heard he painted the sceneries of where he committed or where he dumped the bodies, but I've never heard the comment of, oh, you can go look at like where they found dead bodies and match up, and it's the same sceneries that he's painted.
Yeah. Typically, every time I talk about Bob Ross, I bring up Garth Brooks. Too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's probably a serial killer.
I saw a video one time.
He did have like 26 seasons of just painting, which, I mean, he was very soothing voice. Happy little trees, whatnot. You'd have never guessed that the dude killed a lot of people legally with like war and all. Wasn't he like a Green Beret?
I don't know a lot of. Besides,
he was in the military.
Besides Bob Ross, like painting stuff, I don't know much about it. But no, I saw a video one time talking about Garth Brooks. This woman, she heard that there was a list that every city that Garth Brooks had ever toured in and performed a concert that somebody went missing and was found dead in that city.
He's a master sergeant in the Air Force.
Okay. I mean, so he was pretty high ranked, but I mean, it's Air Force. They don't like to leave the AC.
Yeah, but back in that time,
yeah, back then,
that was the good Air Force.
Yeah, that was the real troopers.
Mm-hmm.
I can hear the Marines and the Army firing up right now. We're going to get a siege on the house within the next 12 hours. But
it can't be.
Anyways,
Anything about...
this woman had heard all about this list, so she like committed to looking for this supposed list,
Mm-hmm.
and she didn't find it. So she started looking up old tour dates for Garth Brooks,
Mm-hmm.
and she was paying for unsolved murder cases. I forget like what the full legal terms and everything was, but like, granted, certain cases are open to the public, but certain ones aren't. You gotta kind of have like to pay to have access or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And which she was some form of government or something like that, so she was able a lot easier to get access to those kind of criminal records versus what me or you could get them. And she goes to connecting the dots,
Mm-hmm.
and
It's real weird.
It lined up
Mm-hmm.
perfectly. Like the night of his concerts, somebody came up missing.
Yeah, it doesn't prove that he's done it,
Yeah,
but it makes you think, makes you wonder a little bit.
like she went like gotten so invested into this and went so far down this rabbit hole that her husband finally was like, "Hey, can you like stop, and if you're gonna waste time doing stuff, like at least have us like make money and not waste money."
Mm-hmm.
And that's the only reason she stopped.
Yeah,
Was because she didn't realize how much time and money she had done spent investing herself into this.
maybe he was an accomplice. Maybe he.
You're trying to get way out there.
I'm
now.
just saying.
You're trying to get way out
Maybe
there
he
now.
was covering up for old Garth.
But anyways,
never
this
know.
woman made this video. Oh, she went on some podcast, and that's whenever she talked about it. I could probably spend 2 minutes digging on my TikTok and find the video again. But what's the point in me finding the video if I can't post it and show it to the rest?
I'm just saying he might have knew Garth Brooks.
And for anyone
could
that's
have been
been here from
friends.
like our earlier episodes to now, we can't really, unless we go through an edit, we can't really show other images besides me and him because we quit using OBS. We went to running straight from our camera to the phone to Twitch, and we completely cut out OBS. OBS got to where it was becoming more of a headache than anything, and it didn't really want to work very well with our new mics. Granted, there wasn't much wrong with the old ones, unless somebody forgot to plug them in.
I don't know who would have done that.
Probably the man with the computer.
When does this computer get here? Whose computer is this? This is your computer, right?
Absolutely not.
Fuck.
Try to hide all you want. I've outed you in multiple videos of that.
I don't remember it.
Of course you don't. But these new mics, they pick up better. They sound better. They're clearer. They cut out a lot of background noises that we might have in the shop or elsewhere while we're trying to shoot.
And they got fuzzy shit on them.
Yeah. I like my fuzzy stuff.
Sean won't put the mic on unless it has fuzzy shit on there.
I think I put them on without the fuzzies on the last episode.
I'd have to go back and look.
I don't remember.
No, you had the fuzzy on.
Did we have the fuzzies?
Mm-hmm.
That's right, because we had
100%.
we had people moving around the room, and we were trying to cut out a lot of the extra.
Yeah, and then we had the fan that was like shaking.
Oh yeah, the fan in the living room. If you cut that joker on high, it would make random noises at random times, and it consistently made different noises throughout the entire weekend we were down there.
I didn't think there was a problem with it. I slept right under it.
I'm glad you did. I never said it was a problem, but it was just odd that one moment it'd be like squeaking and rattling, and the next it's got like a very high pitched chirp.
And, it was like, it's like listening to white noise.
You are also the same man that put your headphones in and went to sleep to the sounds of people screaming.
It was just Friday the 13th.
But still, You went to sleep to the
Part 3
sounds of
specifically.
people screaming.
I mean, yes.
You know what's hilarious about that? So we sat there and watched like a third of that movie that night.
Oh, the remake? Yeah.
Yeah, the remake.
Mm-hmm.
And you remember the scene where the guy's driving the boat and the girl's on the skis?
Yep.
And he gets shot in the head with an arrow?
And then knocks her
Yeah.
in the head.
Yep.
Mhm.
3 days after we got home, I'm scrolling through my TikTok, just chilling on standard, like Wednesday afternoon before I go to work.
Mhm.
That scene pops up on my TikTok.
It's a good scene.
Had never seen Friday the 13th before in my life, or even seen a glimpse of an episode
Backstory
on my
to the-
TikTok.
Not necessarily backstory, but I love horror. Everything horror, everything about it.
Devin's car is called the Jack-O-Lantern.
Mm-hmm.
It is a orange Challenger with a Jack-O-Lantern head on top. And
Very Halloween theme. And
at one point he had, what was it? It wasn't bobbleheads. What is it?
I had the little, the Funko Pops. I had the mini ones.
Yeah, the mini Funko Pops.
They had a Halloween theme. You had 13 of them.
Yeah, he had like Freddy, Leatherface, Jason, Scream.
Ghostface, not Scream.
Excuse me. But he had them across his dash. He has Ghostface, Jason, Leatherface, and Michael's
and
mask hanging on his seats.
And a Chucky doll and Freddy's glove. And then the Creeper from Jeepers Creepers is on the...
Oh, I thought that was Leatherface.
No, that's the Creeper.
Oh, okay.
Which is actually the first slasher movie I watched was Jeepers Creepers.
Funny enough, the first Jeepers Creepers was the first.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a great movie. It is a great movie. It's hilarious.
Never seen it.
Oh, it's funny.
Never seen it. But Jeepers Creepers is one of the first movies I ever saw, a horror movie I saw as a kid. I was 5 or 6.
Mm-hmm.
Never seen a horror movie, never been like around horror stuff. And like my family would tell you, like as a kid, I was a scaredy cat. I was a scaredy cat as a kid. So like I saw like 2 minutes of the movie and had nightmares for weeks over Jeepers Creepers. Like for forever, I refused to watch it. And like in my late teens, early 20s, I was scrolling through the TV one day. I was like, there's nothing else good to watch. Jeepers Creepers just come on, let's watch that. It was like 2 or 3.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't the first. I think it was 3. Jeepers Creepers 3.
Okay.
It wasn't from my understanding, it's not the best one.
No, that's the... Oh, fuck. I forget what year that came out.
Like the CGI
because it's not like
trash.
Because I don't think that one's like the third one. It's like a remake, but not. It's kind of a sequel, but you don't have to watch the first ones at all. Jeepers Creepers is a weird franchise. It's which, granted,
the first
if you go back and watch them, they're stupid as hell. They're fun.
The first one, they end up in the police station. He's killed everybody except for the girl. His truck shows up, and the second one picks up directly where the first one left off.
Mm-hmm.
With his truck outside and the cops trying to like get in it. And the third one, his truck's parked in this hayfield or something. And he kills these guys riding dirt bikes. That was the one I've watched. Not all the way through, but like a good ways through.
Mm-hmm.
But in between, whenever I rewatched that Jeepers versus the first one, me and my family were sitting around, again, nothing to watch on TV, and The Hills Have Eyes comes on.
Great film.
I sat here, I watched the whole movie. I'm chilling, I'm cool. It's fine. This movie's pretty good. It's pretty good. And then it got to the end, it was like, based on true events. I said, absolutely not.
I think the third's the school bus. It's been a minute since I've seen it, but I think the third Jeepers Creepers is the school bus.
Possibly.
I
I don't.
Like I said, it's
I
been a
didn't watch
minute.
all
since I've
of
seen
it. I was doing stuff around the house. I just needed background noise, and so like I watched a little here and there as I was doing other stuff.
Yeah, Big Cole said he thinks it was either the second or third. I think it's the third. But again, it's been years since I've seen it.
Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched it in forever. It's been years. But yeah, no. So I watched The Hills Have Eyes, and when it got to the credits, I was like, "That's a pretty good movie, not too bad." And then I read where it said based on true events. I said, "Absolutely not."
Well, that's the thing.
And then it got to hit like it was like horror week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And so The Hills Have Eyes 2's come on. I get like halfway through it, and then whenever they got to the scene where the army guys are walking up the hill and the hand comes out and pulls the guy back in like the little narrow cave and folds his leg back over his head and snatches him down, like, yeah, no, I'm a dip.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I love.
Well, like horrors, like the based on true events thing it's always been good. Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah.
That one's based on true events. It has nothing to do. It is based on Ed Gein.
Yeah.
Very loosely. Just the fact that he's a cannibal. That's it.
And that's what The Hills Have Eyes is more so based on, is there was a family of miners out there that refused to leave whenever they were testing nukes.
Mm-hmm.
So they fled back into their mines to hide from the nuclear blast, thinking they'd be safe. But then they were infected by radiation and mutated, and years of incestual breeding led them to be the weird creatures they were.
Yeah.
And I think they did end up becoming cannibals, because that's how the second movie came out. Was they sent a army platoon in there to make them leave or to try and give them help, and they ended up attacking the army platoon.
Wrong Turn's a good movie too.
Oh, I've seen some.
That was good.
The 2016 remake.
Speaking of remakes,
I watched it all the way through, and that one was really good.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of remakes, one of them that made me mad, comparatively to the original. Now, the original, the CGI is terrible. It's very hard to watch. But, and I think we've discussed this before, but the remake for The Crow.
I've never seen the remake for The Crow.
Don't waste your time. The remake sucks. The original Crow.
The original Crow is a killer movie.
Is top tier.
Killer
the
movie. Great
CGI
movie all the way to go.
Is not good. But
and that's what kills me. Like, if you go back and watch older movies, there's certain ones that you're like, the CGI in this movie is 10 times better than anything that has hit in the box office today.
Well, I think it's more so recency bias when you look at it like that. Because back in the day, I still love the original Halloween. But if you look at it at a 2026 lens, that is one of the stupidest movies ever written. The first time you really see Michael Myers is in broad daylight, standing in the clotheslines at Laurie Strode's house, just kind of looking up at her. Call the cops. Real simple. Right when the cop gets to the scene where the hardware store is broken into. Oh, well, they stole a mask, some rope, and some knives. It's just some teens playing Halloween pranks. That's a murder kit.
Yeah.
That's a fucking murder kit. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's instantly...
It's stupid. I love the movie. Every time it's on, I will watch it.
I watched.
It's so stupid.
It wasn't the last Halloween. It was the one right before.
Halloween Kills. Halloween Ends is one of my least favorite horror movies of all time. I fucking hate that film.
But the one where at the very end of the movie, they end up trapping him in the secret basement and burning the house down on top of him.
That's Halloween 2018. Yeah,
and
I remember that.
I've seen a decent bit of that one, like from where the interviewer goes to the supermax security prison.
Yeah,
shows him his mask again, and not even an hour later, they've been driving away from the prison. He's done escaped on foot, made it to the first gas station they stop at, has already killed a victim there, kills the girl's cameraman and kills her in the bathroom. Like,
Michael's evil incarnate. That's why. He's just
this
pure
man
evil.
just teleported 30 miles away in 2 minutes. And he escaped from a max security prison in less than 12 minutes and got that far on foot. But anyways, you have the surviving victim of the fire screaming at you to not go in the house to let it burn, telling you that there's no one else in the house. But yet the firefighters run in the house to go save another life.
Have you seen Halloween Kills, which is the one right after that one? The opening scene is beautiful.
Because that's where he's walking back out of the fire after
because
he's
it
killed.
Picks up right after that.
I saw a clip of it.
He's just killing every one of the firefighters.
He kills all the firefighters as they come in the house.
It's badass. He's fast. Ain't you ever played DVD? Me, Big Cole, and Bird Dog. We'll play.
I will never play.
We'll play Dead by Daylight
again in my life.
It's so fun.
Never again.
It's so fun. We have a great time. Brandon, he'll be making friends with every Michael we come across. He'll sit there and teabag with them, and then they'll have a great time. Michael will kill every one of us. He'll escape.
I played 2 rounds of Dead by Daylight.
Oh, it's so fun.
Never got a hold of the controls. Never figured nothing out. I didn't do half bad in my first round. Just half of the survivors escaped. But my second round, it was 2 of us, wasn't it? Or was it just me? I don't remember.
I can't remember. Were you playing killer or survivor?
I was a killer.
Oh, yeah. You were. It was just
you put me on killer both fucking times. Well, there was one that it was like.
Yeah, that might be why.
Or maybe I watched you play around and you had a second killer with you. Y'all it was like doubled up.
Yeah, sometimes I'll do the 2v8s. That's always fun.
But
2 more weeks. 2 more weeks, we'll have 2v8 back.
I turned around again, I have no idea what I'm doing, what I'm trying to do. No, nothing. And I'm playing against, obviously on my second game, I'm playing with expert players. Because they literally put one person in charge of just keeping me busy.
They can do that.
They played me way too hard.
They'll do that every now and again.
Granted, I don't play a lot of games to begin with. The most I've played in my younger years, I've played a decent bit of COD, some Halo, GTA.
Yeah. Brandon said play with us. You'll love and hate it. And that's exactly how it is. It's very fun.
I will play your ghost hunting game with you before I play Dead by Daylight. We'll
get on customs and we'll just do bullshit on there.
Never play Dead by Daylight again in my life. Never.
Oh, it's so fun.
Anybody that's a gamer in the comments, you can be like, oh, you're just mad because you're ass. I am ass. I will admit it. But the way I was used and played with in that second round,
he needed an adult. You needed an adult.
I was like 2 seconds from rage quitting.
I was about to come over there with a stuffed animal and show me on the bear where they touched you.
I literally handed the remote back.
They made him feel retarded.
Very, very. And granted, I fell for it, but then like I would leave and try and go do something else, and the same player would come back up on me, and like just start it all back over again. I'm like, and like I didn't fall for it as quick the next few times I was learning, but at the same time, it's like I couldn't find anyone else except for that player. Like probably the third time that player showed up because they were trying to repair a generator. And
I've told him about the fire game. He unfortunately can't get it. I'm trying to get him to upgrade to the PS5.
what fire game?
The fire game I was telling you about is a firefighter simulator.
Oh,
Dude, we be on that bitch.
I've seen some clips of that.
That's fun as shit.
I need to upgrade my system.
That's fun as fuck.
I'm unfortunately too broke to upgrade my system. That's why we need to create merch and start selling merch.
Mm-hmm.
You already have merch.
I do. Holy shit! I forgot about
You
that.
have Dirty Dev as my homie of Cross Buddies.
I forgot about that. Yeah. Why aren't you using it, you piece of shit?
Because it doesn't work with a Coors Light can.
Fuck.
My Margaritaville one does.
Wasted away in
Margaritaville. Love some good Margaritaville.
Y'all want to play some CS? Like CSGO? I don't know what CS is.
I don't know either.
I remember CSGO was big back in the day.
Who is Wig?
I have no clue. Oh, Counter-Strike. Yeah.
Counter-Strike. Never played Counter-Strike.
That was big back in the day. Man, I ain't thought of Counter-Strike in
here in the past probably 2 years. Oh no, I know that. I know this. Sorry, dog. But here in the past 2 years, about the only two games I've played a lot is Hunter Call of the Wild and what's that other one? It's a horror game.
Oh, The Quarry.
The Quarry, that's it. The Quarry. I still haven't finished it. I'm not far from the ending. I just haven't played it.
Really?
Like, I had...
No, that's about right, because I got on PlayStation a couple days ago, and I was scrolling down my friends list, and I got to you, and I was like, damn, it ain't been on in a minute.
I ain't been on in a minute, dude. I ain't been on in a minute. I got on one day, and my PlayStation account, like, I remember seeing in my bank account where it drafted my yearly dues for my PlayStation Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you need another? You good?
Yeah, I'll take another one.
And I'll continue this as I grab you one. But
and that's why we love these mics.
exactly, because I can still talk while I go to the fridge.
Right.
But I remember seeing it drafted out. I paid my dues. I got on to get on Call of the Wild with my younger brother, and it wouldn't
Every time.
It wouldn't let me play online. Like, I couldn't join any online games. I couldn't join the game that he kept sending me. I hopped over on 2 other games that were still on the PlayStation. I couldn't do anything online. I couldn't go to the PlayStation Store. Nothing. And I said I was going to look into it. I never did. And one day I was finally sitting there. I was like, oh yeah, my account's messed up. Let me go to my app on my phone. So I go on my app. I'm looking around at some stuff. And I finally get this thing like, agree to the new terms, da-da-da-da-da. And so I agreed to the new terms and whatnot. And I go right back to my PlayStation app. I go to the store. I can see everything now. I'm like, okay, this has obviously fixed my problem. So, and then after that, I've never been back on the PlayStation.
And I don't know if this is it. They did something where if you're not logged in every 30 days, they'll like cut something, or they'll cut your ability to use the license for digital games you've downloaded and whatnot. Shit. But
That's kind of dumb. I mean, if I'm paying my
they're in
yearly dues,
they're getting sued right now for kind of creating a monopoly.
Mm.
PlayStation is kind of
That's like there's two guys I work with. They own Ark. They play a lot of Ark, and they try to get me to get on Ark Raiders.
Mm-hmm.
They try to get me to get on there all the time. And one guy is like been playing Ark for years.
Mm-hmm.
He talked the other guy into getting Ark, and so he's a noob at it.
Yeah.
Don't have good gear, not good controls, and it'll just be the two of them. And the first guy will be like, "Oh man, there's 4 guys out there. Let's go kill them and take their stuff."
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, every time they die, he's like, so he can never like complete a game and upgrade his stuff because he dies before he gets the chance to.
Yeah.
And so, one guy was like, "Oh, dude, you gotta get Arc Raiders, play da 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 da." And he's like, the other one's like, "Don't do it. He's gonna get you. He's gonna screw you over and get you killed." He's like, he always pins us up against guys that have better equipment than what we have. He says, so what I started doing is he's like, "Yeah, let's go get these guys." And I'm like, "Yeah." And as soon as he takes off after them, I go the other way. So he'll leave his buddy behind and run back to the base and like leave or however you extract to save your stuff.
Mm.
But like I said, growing up, I played a lot of different games. As I got in my older years, I don't play near as much.
Right.
I don't. Especially right now, I don't have the time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing 101 other things, trying to get ready for this wedding. Planning trips. And work has just been a fiasco in itself.
Right.
Just trying to make it through each day. Like, I still have the same 4 benches that have been in my shop for 2 weeks. I was like, okay, if I get 4 benches done a week, I'll have all 16 done.
You've been doing a fuck ton of work over there.
In 4 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
And granted, it's not, I mean, it's easy work, but at the same time, it's not.
Right.
I still have to make all my cross supports and screw them into place. Sand everything down, burn it, resand it, stain it, and then seal it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the issue I've had here lately is the stain I originally bought, I do not like. It comes out more as a maroon color than anything else, so I have to buy more stain and I have to redo a bench, actually. We might could do that as a giveaway or something. I don't know.
I do.
6-foot wooden bench.
Our 100th episode giveaway. That's a while.
That's a long ways away, but that's like 4 years away. The wood will be rotted by then.
Probably.
Maybe our 20th episode.
Maybe. If we can remember what 20 is.
Well, I know we're on 11. You're the retard that doesn't.
I'm gonna laugh if I go back and it turns out we're on 12 or something.
I'll go back and look right now.
I'm excited now because I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Wait, it's here. I have it right here in front of me. Oh fuck! No, we're not on 11.
We are on 11.
No, because technically last week was 11. Episode 10 was philosophical dudes.
That is correct.
I'll be fucking damned. I'm right like always.
So this is 12. I'm sorry.
I love being right. Feels good when I'm rarely wrong.
You're wrong a lot, so it feels good when you're
wrong.
right.
What are you talking about?
But
and I did that on the fucking wheel. I had no clue if I was going to be right or not.
I could have swore we called last. It's probably a good thing we didn't post last episode because I think we did call it 10.
I don't fucking remember.
I haven't watched the video.
I can go back and watch it. I can't remember what we said.
I don't either.
It was choppy.
Yeah, it was very choppy. Very rough.
Yeah, we'll see what we can extract from that.
Yeah, we'll see what we can salvage.
Is that wait, hold on. There's more.
Need another hand? What is going on?
I don't know. It says need another hand. And then 2 crucifixes that I think are hot dogs. Those look like hot dog wieners.
Yeah, they do. What are we needing another hand there with, Wig? I'm kind of scared to ask that question.
I'm trying to think of like a Jesus pun that has something to do with hot dogs.
No. You've already taken us down. Jesus Christ. We're not going down that hole again.
Our Lord and Greater.
And pickle be thy name. You are not making a mockery of me twice. Because the bad part is about that episode.
It's arresting pepperonis. Oh, yeah, pepperoni logs. That makes sense.
Oh.
It's hunting. Oh, no. I was talking about the benches. Oh, he was talking about you need to open the benches. I'm over here like, Jesus, hot dogs?
I mean, he is considered the father, and the priests are called fathers, so it is the Papa Weenie. Well, I get canceled twice.
You can't get canceled for that. That was funny.
I was waiting for you to make that joke whenever I said something about bringing a priest in.
That's funny.
To bless you. Well, you were a Boy Scout, so you're probably
I'm
used to
terrified of I'm terrified of priests. Scoutmaster Dan, no.
You're out of that age range now. You're safe.
Right. Yeah, those Catholic priests like them young. We're gonna get canceled by the Vatican
for sure. For sure.
Which technically speaking, I mean, what's funny is if you round up all the sheep in the world, like actual sheep, it's roughly the same size as the Vatican City. Just saying.
Why do you know that? Or
I have a lot of useless information.
How do you know that? Do you make my brain hurt?
That's a true statement, too. Both what I said and making people's brains hurt.
Just like you.
Hail Mary, full of ass and tits. This is an episode.
Yeah, this has become an episode. This is a good one. We went all over the place today, baby.
And to think, we started with Whistling Diesel.
Yeah, we started with nothing. Probably the funniest thing, but backtracking to him real quick, probably the funniest thing to me is, as a joke, or let me say it like this, as a joke, he started to make a killdozer before the last presidential election. And then to, I guess, solidify it as a joke, as they were almost to completion of the newfound killdozer.
It's not illegal to make a killdozer.
He had one of his cameramen come to him like, "Hey, bro, Trump won." He's like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, Trump won. Like, Trump won the election." And he turns around like, "Oh, what the fuck? We no longer need this." So, like, granted, it was a very long-running joke.
Mm-hmm. He's been that killdozer for a while.
Yeah.
Which, it was always a joke, because, I mean, the original killdozer, but that was a wild
But it was the
story.
funniest. What was really funny is,
we might talk about that one day.
he took the time to find the same make and model of the killdozer to essentially recreate it and make it better.
We might talk about that one episode. That's
we need to. That's a good one. Killdozer is a good episode.
Yeah, I mean, it's just man pissed off at government.
I mean, essentially, yeah. I mean,
he lied like me for real.
I'd like to state for the fact that I have no connections to him and anything that he may do in the near future.
I don't have any plans to do that
Yet.
yet.
But yeah, I mean, it's just simply...
Yet.
It's just essentially a man...
If I'm not on the next episode, the CIA got me.
Yeah. I'm just going to just keep...
It's going to be 2 weeks from now, and Sean's like, well...
I've
always been by myself. This is...
Here's my new co-star, Willy Wonka. Whoever.
Did you get Willy Wonka? Badass. Like Gene Wilder's version or
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp. Which one would you prefer?
I do like Gene Wilder, especially in Blazing Saddles.
Great movie.
Great movie.
Hilarious. I was about to say, if you say Johnny Depp, I'll walk out. We can't be friends anymore.
I like Johnny, but...
Great actor. But it's Willy Wonka.
As Willy Wonka,
Gene Wilder's
10 out of 10, got him beat.
All day long. Gene Wilder was a great actor.
Oh, for sure. All day, every day. Like I said. Yeah, if I had to choose between which one was here, it'd definitely have to be that one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Ouija board. That could...
No.
I mean, Gene Wilder's Poltergeist. I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
I'm cool with slashers. I'm cool with monsters. Supernatural entity.
But you draw the line at Ouija boards that don't work?
Yep.
They don't work. They're cardboard.
Don't make a difference to me.
They sell them at Barnes & Noble.
Don't make a difference to me.
They genuinely fucking sell them at Barnes & Noble. I want you all to realize that.
I do not deal
fucking hilarious.
In spiritual warfare of that caliber.
It's cardboard made by Hasbro. Hasbro's honestly the most evil part of that.
If I can, here's my theory, okay? All right. If I can see it and lay a hand on it, I can punch holes through it.
Yeah.
If I see it and can't lay a hand on it, I therefore can't punch holes through it. Yes.
The Ghostbusters use Dyson vacuum cleaners. And I have personally scared ghosts away with Dyson vacuum cleaners.
Unfortunately, I don't own a Dyson.
You have a Shark?
I don't know what it is. It's an Amazon.
It'll work.
I don't know. It's kind of small.
It'll probably work. Swiffer those ghosts up. What the fuck have we turned this into?
I have no idea.
What?
What? Hold on. You gotta step forward because I'm trying to. Auto. Held a message. Auto mod held a message for reasons. Bullying. The posted in chat. Why do pedos win a lot of races? Read, please, for the love of Christ, do not turn this into last time. You've already gotten caught by the auto mod.
How is it bullying?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he mentioned a lot of stuff about pedos a while back.
Why is this bullying?
I guess it's because he typed pedos. So therefore he was calling somebody a pedo.
I don't know.
See, even Biko agrees with me on the Ouija boards. Biko,
no, that's because that's what he says on the Ouija board on Phasmophobia. He'll sit there, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye, hello, goodbye. He'd be fucking with the Ouija boards.
Read. They're always coming in a little behind. I knew that was coming. Oh, God. Read.
Where were you when we were talking about Catholic priests?
For sure. Facts. Why?
You missed it by like 15 minutes.
Aren't you supposed to be at work, Reed?
He's on his break.
Don't think he gets a break. But.
Oh, jeez.
Monsters, slashers, anything like that, cool with. I can put holes in them. I have enough in my arsenal, I can do damage. Supernatural, phantoms that can go through walls, not fucking with. I don't deal with ghosts. I don't like ghosts.
I mean, you know, like,
Never have, never will. When I was a kid, let me tell you this story. I probably already told you this story, but they probably don't know this story. One of my cousins, their dad and stepmom had bought a new house, moved into it. Oh, good job. I'm glad you got home.
he got home today.
But they bought this new house, had been living in it for a couple months, and my cousin invited me over for like a sleepover, come hang out. Hadn't seen him in forever. And we're probably around the same time that I seen the first Jeepers, like between 5 and 8.
You know.
Again, we were young. And his stepbrother was away at college, and so we were sleeping in his bedroom that was at the end of the hall. And the bed is, so if this is the wall, the door's that way, the bed is literally at the wall, straight across from the door. You can see straight down the hallway to the front door.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I was young. But the doorways in this house were like almost 7 foot tall.
Oh, and big doorways.
The big doorways.
Mm-hmm.
Big doorways, big doors.
So like a lot like Hattiesburg.
Yeah. And so
They got them big doors like giant people.
me and my cousin are laying in this bed asleep, or he was asleep. I woke up and I kept hearing footsteps approaching the door, and I noticed that I couldn't see the door outside the front door, the light outside. I'm like, I guess I was like, oh, somebody cut it off. Like, I could hear heavy footsteps coming down this hallway.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just sitting here watching this door, and all of a sudden I see as this figure ducks its head down and walk through and stand straight back up, and his head is above the door frame. And again, these doors are like 7 foot tall. And so I reach over, I got to shake him because I'm like, hey, bro. Like, somebody's at the door. And like, he just like barely lifts his head up and goes, oh, that's red. Because like I could, in the dark, I could faintly distinguish like red hair, a flannel shirt, and overalls.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, go away, Red. We're trying to sleep. This thing turns around and walks back down the hallway and leaves.
Just sign under the covers, you'll be fine. Scientifically proven to work. You lose line of sight with a ghost, so like
They
ghost,
can't touch
they
you.
can't touch you. They can't do anything. That's
That
exactly
was
how
one of my-
phasmophobia works. I just realized that.
That was one of my first experiences with a supernatural thing. Granted, one of the churches I grew up in is extremely haunted. I found that out years later. I had run-ins whenever I was a little younger, but whenever I got up into my teen years, I had some more run-ins with it. We'll probably have to do a ghost story episode one day. And just like share different events we've had.
Mm-hmm.
I found out Devin has two haunted items in his possession.
What's my 2 haunted items?
The portrait and the book.
The portrait's not haunted. It just looks creepy.
It's haunted.
I'll bring it on the show one day.
You will not set
Can I bring
foot-
my book on the show?
No. If we have it at your house, yes.
Okay. We'll do a special episode one day at my house.
It is not setting
We'll
foot on
bring
this
out
property.
the haunted objects. I think they're cool. I stole one from a hospital basement.
Abandoned hospital.
Yeah. I think that might make it worse.
If you say hospital basement, you committed a theft against a government organization.
True. It was abandoned. though.
Abandoned.
It's clearly abandoned.
It was
with how old that
it was
subitch
left
is.
and forgotten.
It was.
So therefore,
That's true.
you just stole from an abandoned property. The charges, if we were ever convicted of such, are substantially less versus abandoned versus active.
Yeah. Nobody
That is
was missing.
That is not advice to be given to the public.
We're not lawyers. don't take legal advice unless I tell you, like, hey, I would listen to you.
Do not take legal advice from him.
I'm fairly
Never
smart.
take legal advice from him.
I've steered people right before.
Bucky's bushes.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up right now.
Yep. I chose my words very carefully.
Fuck off.
There's a reason I said what I said. For those that know, they know. For those that don't, you don't need to know. Stay where you're at.
Damn it, I can't say shit.
What did... I can't...
Abandussy. Abandussy, yeah.
I guess it's an abandoned pussy.
Abandoned pussy, yeah.
Yeah, that's
what that is, yeah. Also, let me scroll up because you didn't... I was over here giggling a little bit.
I heard the highlight of the cover.
What's the easiest way to get a nun prego? They said, I don't know y'all, but I don't know how y'all do, but I just fuck it.
Read. Go away.
I have not heard about the new Exorcism movie.
I saw something about it. It's like, or no, it's not Exorcism. It's the like new Insidious movie.
I fell out with Insidious.
The furniture, or from the furniture, something like that.
The first few were pretty good. That was in the Insidious series was one of the only series that I was like that I kind of got like a sense of like, ooh, this is kind of scary.
Yeah.
From especially the first one. The first one is phenomenal. The Conjuring series is good. It doesn't give me that dread that the first Insidious movie did, but it's pretty good. Yes, dude, Insidious was fucking phenomenal. But no, I have not heard about the new Exorcism movie.
We've discussed this movie
all the time.
Before, just chilling around the house. There's like 2 or 3 of them, and then there's a remake. There's like multiple remakes of all the movies. The House That's Haunted.
Monster House?
No. I'm gonna kick you in the fucking face.
That was a good movie.
It was a good movie.
That was funny.
But no, I'm not talking about
Monster
Monster House. I can never remember the name of it. It's just
Cabin in the Woods?
no. It's a certain house that it's a true house. Like it's been sold between multiple owners over the years, and I think it's finally to the stage like nobody's wanting to buy it, and it's like a technical museum, but you're not allowed to go into it. It's up in Michigan, maybe? No, somewhere around New England. It's up north.
You're not talking about the Winchester House, are you?
Not the Winchester. Every time I think about this movie, I can never remember what it's called.
The Amityville House?
Amityville, yes.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Brandon.
Yes, because that house. I've watched a lot of those movies.
Man, I haven't seen Amityville in years. That's a film.
It was a great film. I do appreciate that, B. Cole.
Amityville Horror was good.
But because like you got like the 3 originals, then you have the remakes of the originals. You have a second set of originals, and then a remake of everything before. Like there's like almost 12 of them, but essentially some of them, like I said, they're just repeats. They're just remakes.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I do believe that's going to bring us to a close for the day.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that guacamole I made down there.
Yeah, we got guac, and we still have to get to dinner.
Some that shit.
And it's after 9. We're going to be in trouble.
Fuck it. I was about to.
She might have eaten all the guacamole.
She might have ate that guacamole.
She might have ate all the guacamole.
I might have to kill her.
Anyways, it's been real. It's been fun. Thank you guys for chiming in the chats. Everybody except Reed.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was hilarious.
Reed never is never on topic. He's just whatever he feels like.
Now, I will say, if he showed up like 15 minutes before,
Oh yeah, when we were talking about the priest,
dude,
that'd been spot on.
I'd have fell out.
Oh,
I'd have fell out. That'd have been great.
hilarious.
First thing he says is about that topic. Perfect. Perfect.
That'd been hilarious. But anyways, thank y'all for joining in on episode 12.
It's 12.
It is 12. But thank you guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Peace.